This is Stuttgart CMT Trade Fair. Today is the 13th of January 2017 and this is the very first vehicle that I have filmed. This is the Womondo Primo. Now you mightn't have heard of the company Womondo because they've only just started making motorhomes, but they've been in business I believe since the 19th century and they're quite well known in the world of lorries and vans, at least in Germany. As you can see, this Primo is on an Opel base. It's 550 centimeters long. It's a van for 2 people and it's very well equipped. Now I'll tell you the bad news, which is 62,000 euros. But that comes with everything. That's the top price you can pay. And if you don't want some of the features, then it'll be less than that. So I'm sitting here now in the passenger seat looking back, and as you can see there's a bed, and under the bed there's plenty of storage so you can easily get your bikes in there, but there is a bike rack on the back so you can put other stuff in there. Now the kitchen is quite curious because we've got this very deep sink and there's the burner. You only get one burner and one is sufficient in my opinion, or maybe 2 is sufficient, but one is all I tend to use anyway. And it's like that, it's hidden. Isn't that clever? So there's nothing there. It's brilliant. So bring it out like that and you get a deep sink as well. Under here obviously there's some drawers. Let's come and have a look at the shower, because the shower is also quite clever. And you can see it's big, it's got a sliding door which takes up no room at all. Brilliant. I really like things like that. Square shape for the shower. Unfortunately there's only one plug hole. It would be better if they had 2, but I'll mention that to them for future reference. No duck board, but you should be able to get a duck board in a standard shape like that. The sink comes in and out should you so require. It could do with a mirror in here, but I'm sure you find a mirror to stick on the wall, or maybe on that wall certainly, because that one's flat. This one's it's sloped because it goes with the side of the vehicle. The bed has got this spring system. Clever, eh? Fully spring system. Very good. In this case, I mentioned the top of the range. Well, it's got the leather seats, it's got a satellite television, and it's also got the same solar charge controller as I've got in my vehicle, and it's the first time I've seen it in another vehicle, and so I put it in myself, but they tell me here it's the best one you can get, so I'm pleased to hear that. Water is down here, 80 litre fresh water, got a fridge. This you can have either gas or electricity depending on requirement. I think an electric fridge actually would be probably a better option, although it depends what you're looking for, of course. I do like these sliding doors. It saves so much room and it's comfortable. It's very, very good. I find this vehicle to be very well thought out. It's got a lot packed into a really small space. There you've got the table, and let's face it, there's only 2 of you normally travelling in the vehicle, so what do you need 4 seats for? 2 seats is more than adequate, and you've got plenty of place here to live in and to travel in. I think this is a very well thought out van.